The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
So yeah, here's
the red
basic
dots are your
explanation
enemies,
of the
and the
radar.
blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
And now I wasn't
Be
kidding
careful,
when
Snake.
they have like
The genome
a
soldiers
6 foot
have highly developed
vision.
senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Oh yeah,
Make
real
sure
nice
you
vision,
don't let
man.
them see you.
6 feet.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists.
Good God, that
If
sounded
he's
like
alive, that
like
is.
you wanted to interrogate him or something.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
How? With
Yes,
that, how does that make
it's
any
all
sense?
made from currently existing technology.
How could it not be
You won't
made
be
from
able to
currently
use it
existing
in an
technology?
area with strong harmonic resonance,
That
so
makes
be
sense.
careful.
Good.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Movements?
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
You can't. The
Remember,
fucking thing is
except for your binoculars, you're naked.
Rotate.
You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the
Too bad
way,
you
sorry to
never got it
disappoint
through.
you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
That's
In
actually
my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
I never heard that detail.
Cigarettes. How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Why not?
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. Pines? They're armed with pines!
What about the air duct near the door?
Oh, I cut that dude and he was
There should
sleeping.
also be a duct on the second floor.
I think they waste a little too much time here by him looking for it.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I like this transition here. It's just like it's very smooth. But then again, that was just all audio. Whoa. The thing is, chaff grenades are really indispensably helpful in this game. Whoa. Oh. Wow, I already fucked up. Within 5 seconds because I forgot about this. Well, the memorable alert theme. By the way, a lot of people complained about the getting rid of alert theme. I believe myself included. But I didn't necessarily mind it that much that the alert theme was completely removed. It's just that the new song they put in wasn't quite as good. Yeah. Yeah, I already fucked up. Oh, jeez. Oh, well.
Whose footprints are these?
That's a damn good question.
Surveillance?
I gotta skip this. I'll keep it for download, but the thing is, it puts you in really, really hard spot because you're basically completely visible during that time. Darn. You have to use the directional buttons in this game to slide back to back. And you can't change the camera angle. Alright. I gotta wonder what sentry would just stand there staring at the friggin' wall? Again, just staring at the frickin' wall. I can understand backtracking or like looking behind you. Alright.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air.
I love how he
There should
only
be air
says
ducts
this
around there
when
somewhere.
you're right in front of the air
They
duct.
must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that, too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then
Wow,
we got a
that's
message from
pretty
Liquid.
damn amazing.
He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
I don't think it ever comes back. Even in later sections where you can sort of backtrack into there, I don't remember ever seeing the Hind there. Which is kind of weird considering that's the only helipad I saw in the entire game. Excluding maybe that one on top of the communication towers.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Why does it sound like you're in a
What are you
jet?
doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some
Wait
use.
a minute.
There's
If
no one I'd rather
Campbell
have in a
worked
foxhole
for
than
him,
you.
then shouldn't you realize
Well,
something really
I know lots
immediately?
about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright. And an alternative scene I'll include will be him talking about rats. And that's about it. There's a slight difference between the one he has here and the one he has in the other tunnel that you can take. Alright. And another cutscene.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
And this extra
There's
scene
an
happens if
intruder.
I get an alert.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed
God.
3 people?
Yeah.
I would have assumed something else if I heard
So
done.
he's using stealth, too.
Stealth?
I haven't been using that at all.
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
Alright. And for download, if I can remember correctly, it will be the 2 different versions of the scene in the, if you take the other shaft, which are basically some dude saying, "Oh, I forgot to lock the door up there." And then the other guy saying, "Oh, watch out for the intruder," and it sort of continues from there. Rations! Hold on, Colonel. I know how to climb a ladder. Jesus. Ah!